And here we are, another female bout, this time at 59 kilograms. In the blue corner, we have Lola Noirod from the Ring Gym here in Victoria, trained by Andy Colgrave. She had one fight for one loss as a pro. And then in the red corner, we have Marissa Selaidinakos. I'm guessing she's Greek, from DMD MMA in Victoria, trained by David Versa. She's having her pro debut. Both girls, same age, similar height, and being early on in their careers, there's not a whole lot riding on it except for their pride.
Round number one.
And here we go, the girls are off. What
Wow,
a pace.
That's
And this is the early starts of a career and how hard it can go sometimes.
Marissa looking like she wants to throw the hand.
Very aggressive.
Though she's doing well in the clinch as well. Scoring well. Elbow there.
Lola's tough. I do remember, I think it was her last Muay Thai Victoria. She fought Chloe Dean, I believe. Am I correct in
I
saying
can't
that?
actually remember who she fought in her last Muay Thai Victoria. But she did fight Nong the Ramada in the last
Yes,
recruit.
that's exactly true. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. I remember that one.
Look, Lola's actually been involved in martial arts for quite a long time now. She's actually
cool.
originally from France.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so she competed as a child and then had a bit of a break, in your kind of like teens to adulthood.
Yep.
And now she's back into Muay Thai.
Yep. And Marissa, super aggressive.
Yeah.
Definitely she got the head movement of like an MMA sort of fighter.
Yeah.
Maybe she's being an MMA gym, maybe she does have that focus and wants to work on her stand-up a little bit.
That's right.
Has a strong build too.
Very strong.
And immaculate braids.
I was just thinking that when
They're
she was stealing the
super
ring.
tidy. Oh, she's been dropped with a right elbow. And she's cut.
Oh,
And she's cut.
That was quick.
Probably the biggest side effect of doing MMA striking is you don't have elite strikers. It's a little less, it's more focused
Lola-
on, defending yourself.
Lola did a great job of kind of grounding herself and throwing the elbows.
Yeah. Marissa was bleeding profusely from that
Yep.
left side of her face, just under her eye, so it won't affect her eyesight. Oh, big swapsies there in the shots.
Marissa kind of leans a little bit, or a lot, into the left side as she throws the punches.
Yeah.
Which is kind of straight into Lola's elbows.
Yes, for sure. Which I'm guessing comes from that MMA thing, trying to avoid the small gloves, avoid the takedowns as well, I guess. Being under the eyes, they're just going to let it bleed. It's going to make a mess.
45 more seconds in the round. Still quite a while to be, I guess. That was
big left knee
great
up to the head,
knee
yeah.
from Lola. Slowing her down just a little bit more. Lola finding a bit more space for those elbows.
I definitely think from Lola, the elbows is what's going to be the thing. If she plants and just throws that right elbow over the top
Yeah.
as Marissa's punching
Yes.
and doesn't allow Marissa to do that, because that's what
No.
Marissa wants to do.
Yeah.
That was a solid leg kick there from Lola. There wasn't a lot of rotation in it, but it was very heavy.
The last few times I've seen Lola fight, she has good leg kicks, good fast kicks as well.
There we go, round number one down. What a fantastic way to start this fight by the two girls.
Marissa still looks very confident.
Yeah, for sure.
She kind of looks like almost a little bit of a boxing
Yeah,
fan
she's definitely
sometimes.
done boxing.
Yeah. She's got to keep her head a little bit further away from
big
Lola's
solid leg kick
elbows.
there.
Good pressure.
It's actually a very kickboxing, no, I don't mean like the K1 style, but like very kickboxing sort of style
Yes.
striking. Like kicking from in clinching sort of range.
Yeah. Look, it's really difficult, I think, when someone's moving with that lateral movement coming in.
Yeah.
To fire off your kicks and fire off the knees. So you can see that with Lola. Just struggling to find those kicks, and it's just because of that awkward movement that Marissa's using to come in.
Yeah, Lola probably should stop moving backwards and actually just like plant and throw the elbows. She's trying to evade and to throw them.
Yeah.
Just taking the power out of them.
Really difficult. Like, she's trying to use a push kick and her roundhouse kicks to kind of slow Marissa down a little bit.
Yeah.
But Marissa doesn't seem to be respecting the movements too much. She's kind of just in her own rhythm, finding the openings.
Yeah, and she's caught up in being aggressive,
Yes,
but she doesn't
that's right.
really care.
That's right. Marissa's got actually really strong clinch positions as well.
She's strong. You look at the size of her
Yeah.
shoulders. She's got big traps as well.
Very impressive. Beautiful feint there with the legs from boxing.
It's another place where Lola has to get her sideways in the clinch, push her head down, and give her a knee burger.
Lola looks like she's waiting a little bit for Marissa to walk in.
Yeah, and wearing too.
Yeah,
That was
wearing
that's
a
some big
little bit
punches.
too much.
She's clearly tough.
Lola's very tough.
Yeah.
She's very tough. Like, she's improved heaps from her last couple of fights.
Yeah, definitely not someone you'd call technically gifted, but you can tell she works.
She works so hard. Yeah.
Because you do some work with these guys,
I
right?
do, yeah. Yeah, I've watched Lola grow over the last last year actually.
Yep.
So, yeah. For me personally, of course, I've seen her improve and haven't had a chance to watch Marissa fight before, but I'm very impressed with everything she's putting on tonight.
It'd be interesting to know what her amateur record is, like what she's
Yeah.
done in the fight as far as amateurs goes. Because she's not fighting like a first timer.
No, she's got
But she's
very
definitely-
good boxing experience.
Definitely not fighting like a Muay Thai fighter though.
Yeah.
So she's clearly done something. Definitely the boxing, probably amateur boxing or something.
Yep. She looks a little bit like, finding that boxing range a little bit better now.
Yeah.
Not running into Lola's elbows anymore. Just measuring a little bit more.
And she's not losing the range when she's stepping in.
Yes.
Like Lola steps back, she steps the same distance. Like what we were talking about earlier with Martin, he was losing him at the end of
That's
the
right.
punches.
That's right. Yep.
And for people at home, when you're holding the leg, you can only take 2 steps. That's an official rule. There used to be a thing called ploughing, where you'd grab them by the leg, you'd run across the ring and do like a jumping something at them.
Yep.
But people started falling out of the ring and knocking themselves out on the concrete.
Not good as well.
Yeah, it's a cool corner there.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Oh my
big
goodness.
punches.
Marissa with the punches.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether Lola's hurt more than she's shocked. I don't think she has the awareness. So when she gets hit, she's like, "Oh, I've been hit." Doesn't realise as it's coming. Wearing some big shots though.
Wow. Both girls just going for it.
Those knees, what she needs to do as she's punching, throw the knees up underneath. That's working. Knees and elbows should be what Lola's focusing on.
Yes.
Teep
there
to
we
the
go.
face there.
Teep to the face.
Teep is the Thai word for push kick for you guys at home who don't speak Thai or don't train Muay Thai. Most gyms usually just call it the teep. Better than saying push kick, takes too long.
Marissa just wants to be in that punch range. She measures in so well with her range.
Yeah.
She's been so accurate with her punches this whole fight. Though Lola being the taller fighter, Marissa is there for the knees, for the long elbows.
Now the big right hand over the top there from Marissa. Once again, rocking Lola's head, but not phasing her too much. But there it is again. She gets hit and then she guards after she's been hit.
It's very difficult as well to be firing long knees when you're on the backwards, like in backward momentum like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just having to kind of pull your head back forward to throw the knee just puts you back into more punches.
Another thing which makes me think Marissa's, like maybe from the kickboxing sort of background, is that nearly everything is left, right, left, right.
That's true.
You see it in
That's
Thai
actually
style,
really
you'll see a
true.
lot of same side stuff.
Yeah. We haven't seen much waiting around with Marissa. As you can see, kind of Lola.
She got another
doing-
cut now.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
Yep, right in her eye there.
Yep. Another elbow.
There's a minute to go. This could be a
Wow.
doctor having a look at this. It's going straight in her eye. She's wiped her eye.
Yep.
Really important if you are cut, you've got to hide that. You can't show that you can't see.
Yep.
Wow, 2 big cuts there on
Yeah.
Marissa.
Just look. Oh
Lo-
my goodness.
And then Lola's worn a big left hook.
Wow. Wow.
Another big
Wow.
right hand there. Elias happy to let it go, not bothered. She's just wiped her eye again. Elias has probably just missed her doing that. Yeah, no matter how much you're bleeding, you've got to make it look like you're not phased by it.
Marissa does not look phased. Every time she throws her hands, Lola's head is getting
Flipping back.
snapped backwards.
Yeah, for those people
Yeah.
old enough, the old reach toothbrush advert,
Wow.
flip top
There
head.
she goes. She's still got to work though. She got the count in the first round. She
Yeah.
got to apply pressure.
There we go.
Well, what a fight it was. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for these two warriors? What about that was? And the judges' scorecard is in. And the result is a draw.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? And I better shake that thing, yeah.